Oh, mate, crash zooming in, crash zooming out. Looks very fast. Oh, look at that for a hero shot. Hi guys, welcome back and welcome in. But if you're new here, my name is Zammit. I'm a director, cinematographer and writer based in the south of the UK. And today's video, we're going to be checking out all the cutscenes to Sonic Unleashed. Like no more on this channel, when we check out game movies, I like to talk over the top of what we're watching today and talk about all the filmmaking techniques that I can see in the cutscenes, but not only the cutscenes, in the gameplay as well, if there is any. Did you feel a certain way when you played this game yourself? Do you have a favourite cutscene in Sonic Unleashed? Well, hopefully by the end of this video, or as we watch along together, I will explain to you why you felt the way you did. And not only that, and this is my absolute favourite part, I get to hang out with you guys as I experience Sonic Unleashed for the very first time. So with all that said and done, let's go, shall we? Play the tape. Sega.
Alright!
I haven't played a Sonic game since I was a wee nipper. I think the last Sonic game I played was on the Dreamcast. I think it was Sonic Chaos? Sonic Unleashed? Chaos was the bad guy. It was like a jelly thing with a brain hanging out or something. Starting up like Star Wars. Even starting with starships. Whoa. What's with the low-key lighting? Is this Dr. Robotnik or something? Oh, is it Eggman now? Whoa. This looks very serious. The heavy use of contrast, the low-key lighting, swooping camera angle, very cinematic, always moving. No shaky cam. Keeping it close to... Oh, wow, the fucking music, mate. Love the speed look of it, the camera whipping about. Yet he's always in focus, isn't he? Middle of the screen. And they're bringing him very close to the camera.
You little...
They shook the camera there a little bit, just show impact. By keeping him close to the camera, they're compressing the background. It makes it look like he's going extra fast. Yo, this is fucking awesome. I was expecting this sort of level with Sonic. Like, look how close he was then. Didn't even really see what's going on. His eye with his catchment. Oh shit, mate. He's on fucking Super Sonic. See that? He did a little zoom in, a little zoom out as Eggman buggered off. He'll crash through the doors. Yes. Nice. Let them come towards the camera. Fuck off. So we get to see all the big explosion. See how even when the camera shakes, it's gimbalized. Steadicam, controlled shake. Oh, mate, they love bringing the subjects up to camera, don't they?
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice,
oh, he's Eggman.
I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
Look at the composition, mate. They fill that shit right up. Mate, his eyes are like they're made of plastic. Almost looks like there's too much sheen. Wow, really? Filling the shots, aren't they? Oh, that's nice. Foreground, midground, background. 3 layers.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
Oh, I love that. Following the trajectory of it. Building up momentum. Always, they told us exactly where they always want us to look. By the way, they framed the edge of the beam. Mate, the ECUs on this. Extreme close-ups. Sublime. Oh, mate, he's probably smashed the shit out of that planet.
Whoa.
This is... Oh, mate, what the fuck is that thing? Shit, is that normal? Fuck, mate, he's like a werewolf. What the... Mate, Sonic couldn't do that when I used to play him.
Success! A brilliant success!
Oh, look at that dirty framing.
Manuscripts foretold.
They're going to tell us.
That was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
Look at the camera, always swooping about. That is what cinema means.
Gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
Festive. So what? The characteristics of the planet is tainted Sonic? Or he's just got fucking really angry and drawn all the power from the is it emerald crystals or chaos crystals, some bullshit like? Or is it like that shit that's in him? Wow, what a really cool concept. Like fucking, was it like a Hulk mode? And look how cinematic it looks. You know, we've got our letterbox in our 235.1 aspect ratio. It lifts up the production values, the extreme close-ups and that, the low-key lighting, very heavy use of blacks. So our eyes only focusing on the shiny bits, like his eyeballs. I imagine we're going to get a bit of a dip now. Oh, and there's the comical Eastern style. So what, were the fucking werewolf the entire game then? No music, diegetic sound only. That's sounds of the world. We listen to it, and basically hone into it, and it's the sounds that the guys can hear. The character. Oh mate, is that one of those little creature things? You save creatures, don't you, Sonic?
Are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Oh mate, he's in a fucking food coma. Dutch angle, because he's upside down and he's not on steady ground. Dutch angle's when it's off its axes. There we are. Back to our normal 180 line.
I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Yeah, well, fucking hell, mate. Really elongated
I'm
shot.
just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Lovely little back shot there. Nice tracking shot.
Those claws. What's your name, anyway?
Music of hope.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? I don't know. I
Okay,
can't
here's our
remember.
fucking comedy character.
You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh. And everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh, man.
It's giving me
What
Zelda
can I
vibes.
do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll
I love the old piano like that. Great way to try
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
to pluck the heart chords.
You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh,
That's part of the
thank
game, isn't it?
you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh look, and the sun comes up. Bit of hope. And the score reflects that. Oh, I see.
What?
That was amazing.
So that's obviously a gameplay mechanic that we're going to use? Interesting. Very harsh light to show us where, you know, that it's a very happy place.
That was all about.
Even the shadows are a little bit shorter. Normally they go really long.
Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
I can't remember. Is Sonic only set on Earth, or is that like the movies I'm thinking about? No, they've got all different worlds, haven't they?
That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Look what they're trying to make it look more expensive.
What about your memories?
By trying to shallow depth of field it. Clever way of doing it though, for old graphics.
Supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it.
The daftness of the games.
Chip whatever stuff is great.
You say
Normally, by the way, you don't
How about
like
you give me a
short
hand
shadows
and help
normally.
look for somebody who knows you, Chip.
It's almost too harsh. Because normally what you want to do is lovely soft roll off.
Gotta call you something, don't I?
Oh, okay, that's what he did.
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
So what's this game actually look like then? We actually, oh, probably won't see that because it's just all cutscenes, I imagine.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe
Oh, they're
your
keeping
memory
the
will
old
come
short
back
shadows,
on
aren't
its
they?
own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Very soft overhead ambient inclusion. A little bit of a bounce.
Sonic?
Is everyone going to like crap their pants now because he's turned?
Whoa. Mr. Monster Guy is back.
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Look how low that camera is on him now.
Okay, Sonic.
Giving him extra power status.
I'm
Look,
fine.
we're shooting from his
I
shins.
just need to be careful who sees me like this.
So I'm going to scream at him.
Sonic. Sonic.
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister? Hey, mister. Hey, don't
Purple
cry.
shit coming out of him. Is it like
ice cream? How about
gloom
some
or
more of
something?
this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Oh, mate, he's got like fucking go-go gadget arms.
Your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it
Oh, that's good. They bring it right up to the camera, elongate the shit out of it, and what it does is if it was on a wide-angle lens, they stretch the shit up to the top. Very good. That's how you get that look of like, oh, boy, he's oh, dirty old tails in it. His knuckles and all that in it.
Down, guys.
And Amy. Shadow's really popular, isn't he? I don't remember him being in a game tonight when I played Sonic.
Sonic?
Oh, that's lovely. Let that moon
What are
reveal.
you doing out here?
Looked more epic because the cloud was coming past.
Is that really you?
You see that little white light in their eyes? Yeah, it's catch light. It's catchment.
That's a new look.
So
what happened?
it makes us look
know me.
at their eyes.
Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Clever little trick.
Thanks.
He's always lovely and soft, isn't he, Tails?
That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the
Muscle
planet
transition.
falling apart are somehow related.
I need to
Fade,
find Eggman.
just to show us
Fix
passing of
this.
time.
And fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor
Him swimming.
Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia.
Wow, they're really bringing this close, aren't they?
Continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash.
Oh, yeah, the plane, mate. Classic.
You Tails. Let's get moving.
Him sitting there. Oh, that's nice. Camera swooping over the top there. That's mean we're doing a really good job of filling the composition. Everything feels very full. Considering we're not cinematic anymore, we're full real estate on the screen.
What?
I don't know, 1920 by 1080 or whatever it is.
Been kidnapped?
Oh, of course he
A
has.
bit before the tremors hit, this old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. He carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got
Gosh,
to
the
go
lighting
get
is.
that
Why is he
professor
so
guy out, and
in the
fast.
dark?
If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
Mate, that is some ugly internals, isn't it?
Man is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay.
Oh, spotlight at the top.
Let's go and find the professor.
As I said, he's used as like a comedy code and just to break it up a little bit.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could.
I love the way even Sonic's socks are like pointed.
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick.
Dude, these fucking eyebrows.
Spoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of butter. The contents fresh.
Oh, they're backlighting him.
Sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No,
Dude, the
Professor.
Foley on this is wild.
Rescue you.
So Foley and sound effects of like their body movements. It's really dialed up to 11.
About time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
So in this mode, he has like super strength, stretchy arms.
Ah, thank you.
I'd imagine he's not
Those
super fast,
documents are
like normal.
our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's
Pretty
go.
change of gameplay,
There's
though,
no
I
time
imagine.
to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Mate, most people take the square. That bastard took the whole bar.
These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of
So
years
sweet,
ago.
isn't it, this story?
Disaster.
Like the characters.
And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces.
Oh, that's interesting. And the piano is reflecting the mystery.
Lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core.
The Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
It's quite serious, isn't it? Look at the lighting on it.
Gaia has yet to be fully reborn.
Living in the shadows they
We
are.
have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds.
Ah,
We
alright.
must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet. And
Is that like
heal
one
naturally.
one temple per chaos crystal or emerald. Mate, look how good that looks. That looks like something off one of those Nickelodeon shows.
Get out of here! Who are you? Fear not, my good villager.
The comical wobble of him.
All behave. I won't have to do anything nasty. All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything!
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
I love the fact they had that streak just to make sure he looks faster than he actually is.
Adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
Oh, I love a whip and a whop, don't they?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
What? Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
Mate, they got fucking well weird looking bodies. Why are we Dutch angled? What's going on? Oh no, we're at level now. So is it very linear based game? Like level design?
Eggman!
Or is it like not open world-ish?
Get here so quickly. No matter, your road ends here.
Oh, is that like a boss? You're going to plant his ass in there? Nice.
Behold,
Love the fact the camera's tracking him. That was really cool.
Beetle, go!
Classic. See what I mean? They bring the subject really close to the lens. Makes such a difference. It's a really cool visual shooting style, basically, in a nutshell.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Let's check it out.
Music, adding a little bit of mystery to it.
Whoa, awesome!
What is this place?
I actually quite like the dated graphics on it.
Something weird here, right in the middle.
And also the imagery looks quite flat. Like they'll shallow depth of field, they blur the background of sight to make it look more expensive. But newer games, you'd have fucking tons of particle effects in there. Loads of, like, you know, it could be dust. So I mean with the Foley work.
What's that?
Like that, every footstep is like really loud, and he's clapping of his wings. Oh, what? And it restores the colour to it. Oh. Okay, looks powerful on screen because it's shot underneath the emerald.
Wahoo! The emeralds come back to life!
This was the Temple of Gaia!
And that's great, isn't it?
Why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over!
They showed Sonic and that other little thing, Chip, underneath the emerald crystals, just showing that they're more powerful than Sonic is, just by having the camera pointing down to them. Granted, it's floating in the bloody air and they're looking up to it, but it keeps it looking very powerful. Because when you have the camera look down at some... Oh, I see, and it all interconnects. Oh, that's cool.
Sonic! The planet! One of the broken
Shit cartoon sound effects.
All right! Nice job!
Take a look.
Sweet!
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
What age? They're like, what, PG, aren't they, yo, Sonic? Like, it's very light-hearted
Found you, Sonic!
silliness, arcade fun. Oh, there she is.
I've been looking for you forever!
Ah! Is she going to notice?
You're
Oh.
crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and... Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Oh, mate, if it gets her out of you.
Well,
If it gets her out of the way.
How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
I thought he shit himself then as he went up in the air.
Oh, I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate.
Oh,
Want some
look at this.
chocolate?
Little crabby shot. Oh, you'd call it a trucking shot? Okay, that's left and right. But normally when you match something like that, people call it a crab shot. What's this purple stuff? Is it like they go bananas or something? It's a great way of us indicating it.
The night away.
Come on, babe. But you see that she was in trouble there, what they did with the camera, and it was Dutch angled like that.
No, something's not right here.
Oh, mate, it's these like
It's a carnival of creeps
Zelda
out there.
enemy looking things.
What was I just doing?
Hey,
Oh, that's very good.
wait up!
Oh, I love that.
Now, was that...
They're doing it like a superhero. But like Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man.
Around here, chalk another one up for Sonic.
That's a great little story
Well, of course.
bit of
I was
writing
here
there.
Just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
Why do they do that with her character, the way they bend her fucking knees in? It's to add that cutesy style, isn't it? Oh, whoa, what the hell's that? That's like a dragon version of Aho of Pokemon. Oh, I love the style of it, though. Is that a boss?
You all right?
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
This looks like a fun little story. Oh, I see, in each identical level. Right, sure. Is Knuckles going to be in it? Probably give him a run for his money now when it comes to strength. See what I mean with the power? I'll bet there's like sections in the game, isn't there? Like when you're jumping around, swinging around like fucking Spider-Man.
The moment the temple lit up, the beast woke up. It appears he's come back to his senses.
The culture in the music.
I'll bet your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when
Yes.
the emeralds lost their power.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Mate, another animal that's nicked his chocolate.
So long.
I love the fact they got the scale of him right as well. And what I mean by that is, look how slow he moves. If something's larger, it should move slower. Oh, we need to be a bit more out of focus up there. Like a bit too crisp up there, isn't it? It didn't look right. Oh, we've got a nice establishing shot. Coming forward very slowly, so we take in the surrounding area.
Thank you.
You can have a static camera, but normally
Gaia-powered Eggman Land construction
you want to keep it moving, though.
Current status is
Must means movement. Means cinema, yeah?
Progress is significantly behind projected timetable. Presumed cause of delay is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
Oh, of all the lazy, here I go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core, ergo it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening, ergo it was unable to sustain its...
Is that like the final boss?
Ergo it scattered around the world.
Ergo.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues.
That little fades.
So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Those fades help us realise what the fuck they're talking about.
What was that? I'm having a bad enough day as it is. First that
If it was harsh cuts, I think you'd get confused.
manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
Children would.
That, Doctor, is the result of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Quiet, you junk heap! That was
See?
all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plan succeed without any challenge?
Oh, look, dolly zoom. Camera goes one way, zoom in out the other way.
Remaining temples of Gaia.
Eggman forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, well, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course!
So the camera's not moving so much now, but if you notice that what is moving... So when the camera's not moving in this, they're always making the subject move. And they were using the robot as a foreground element, Dr. Robotnik as a mayground element, which means middle ground, and the background was obviously the ship itself. Yeah, nice. And by filling up the composition like that, it looks more expensive. And so it's got loads of layers and it looks very cinematic. I don't know how many chaos crystals, what the hell there are. There's 6 of them. Oh mate, we've done half the planet. Oh, was that 7? You probably would do it in odds. 3 and 5s are a good one. Oh, is that the next big boss? Oh wow. It's a funky neon dragon. His fucking leg sound effect was still going when he was landing on the floor. A little leitmotif. Reoccurring theme that you know you're on the right track. And we had green already. We've only got, what, 3 pieces left? Oh, I love the way they look. Great use of shallow depth of field there. Those beasts weren't in focus. They wanted us to look up at that temple. That's why it was on the rule of third up there. And that our foreground element was out of focus.
Dark Gaia activation is confirmed on all 7 continents. Electromagnetic homing signals are locked on. All units converging on point 0.
Yes, yes, perfect! Gathering Dark Gaia's pieces is such a pain. I'll have them come to me instead. A brilliant shift in perspective. An
Slight
idea worthy of Dr.
movement.
Redman. Super genius.
Your skill at self-aggrandizement is unparalleled.
The camera movement really does add like...
Silence! Activate the Dark Gaia fusion
Definitely makes it more
furnace.
expensive.
And while you're at it, get those energy conversion circuits warmed up.
Understood. Commencing Project Dark Gaia. Requesting final clearance.
Granted.
I forgot Sonic was this...
Ambitions will be achieved.
I want to say kiddie. But it is, it's meant to be silliness, but even as an adult, like, it's silly fun. Why does his ball go along like that? Is that a red one or something? Oh, like a yellowy green one. Reminds me of the big orchestral to fit the visuals of it. It sounds, reminds me of is it Universal? See, basically, if you look at this, there's only like layers of 2 pretty much.
Right. I'm just scared.
Scared?
Well, so you know what's in
It's
there.
another old temple. It doesn't look like there's anyone around either.
That's not what I mean. That's not... Never mind. I'm fine. Let's go.
So what that is foreshadowing. The old music was going. He was obviously crapping his pants. Foreshadowing. So we'll get that. They plant the seed now and then we'll get it later. What's it like? Is he the guardian or is he's like his old girl, like his mum? His mom. Obviously he has something to do with it because he's got that bloody orb thing, isn't he? Oh look, there's a little one of him up there. Yeah, this one's different, isn't it? Oh mate, nice little purple one. Fucking sound effects. Oh mate,
Welcome your return. Messenger of day, of light, of rebirth.
oh, it's obviously his voice, isn't it? Really powerful moment because the camera was coming in to the character. Like, does he know who he is now? Is that all his memories done? Hey, Sonic.
Sonic,
Oh, he's got reverb voice.
remember now. All of it.
Well, he's in a temple as well. He almost sounded a bit quite powerful, didn't he?
My real name is Light Gaia. I draw power from the day and light
Oh.
and guide the planet to its rebirth. My job was to protect the planet from Dark Gaia. But Eggman
shit.
broke the world apart himself, and Dark Gaia and I were awakened before we should have been. That's why Dark Gaia broke apart, and I didn't know who I was. I didn't remember what I was supposed to do. All because this isn't the proper time of awakening.
Time of awakening?
Sounds quite-
Gaia grows over millions of years, then rises to destroy the world. And
Like the
I
softness
put it all
of it.
back together. We've been doing this over and over, again and again, since the very beginning of time.
So you were asleep all this time? For millions of years?
Yes.
Oh, that's
for
why he loves
ages
ice cream.
and Ages.
That lovely. Very soft lighting. Because it was a powerful moment. They did it at sunset. Normally you do it at sunrise, but they did it at sunset because they want him to flip
I
the...
bet it's thanks to you. Even at night when I'm like this, I'm still myself, not like all the other people we've seen. You must have been protecting me this whole time.
I haven't done anything, Sonic. You're the reason you haven't changed at all. You're too strong to lose yourself.
You see how they're using music to really
Yeah, you never doubt yourself, no matter
lift the
what.
words.
You never give in to the night or the darkness inside your heart. I
No,
think
that's
it's
sweet.
because I knew that about you. That's why I wanted you to help me. It's been so
Backlit.
fun getting to see the world. I've lived here since the planet began, but I didn't know a thing about it. That it's so pretty, or that food tastes so good, or that people are so nice. I'm so glad I got the chance to discover all that with you, and I'm so glad that you helped me find my memory.
Powerful, isn't it? Shooting at
I
sunset.
will never, ever forget you.
Dabbing into blue hour.
Thank you, Sonic.
Sounds like he's going to leave.
Goodbye, friend.
Hey!
Whoa, what?
Where do you think you're off to all by yourself?
That's it.
What? But my memory is back now, and
That's like, I got to go. And he's like,
from here
no.
on out, it's my
Me and you.
responsibility, so,
We're in
I
it
need
together.
a reason for you to come along, so I should just...
Do I need a reason to want to help out a friend?
A friend?
Thanks, Sonic.
Look at a little hand touch in front of the sun.
Yeah!
I was literally expecting like a close-up of doing it. But what they did, they just de-established, didn't they? Nice little dolly back. Show it all off. Lovely. Now he remembered. Is he going to land properly? I wonder if they'll stop the silliness of him now.
Welcome to Eggman.
Well, I guess this is the last one. Looks like final boss level. See, what that little bit was there was, I'd probably call it the bridge.
My magnificent
We've had our verse, chorus, and now we're in the bridge of the story.
What? Whoa. This place is crazy.
I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
He still fell backwards.
Surprise? Yes, of course you are. Sonic!
Problems with that though, it's too shallow. Your depth of field's off, my little friend.
Ah, he's enjoying this way too much.
Sonic! I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
Nice. Oh, look at those lovely leading lines. Off into an invisible point. Or vanishing point, beg your pardon. You probably would have done stuff like that if you ever did like sort of like design technology at school or something. Teach you how to sort of do like the leading lines. Or a vanishing point. So if you take that into your drawings and into your photography or anything like that, you use leading lines when it comes to your framing to lead you to the subject. The way they did it
Back at last.
was to lead us to like Sonic coming towards the camera. So has he got like a supersonic beast mode or anything like that? The grunts and groans of ADR afterwards. Oh, whoa, whoa.
This should put the world back to normal. Dark Gaia will go back to being sealed within the core, and my work will be done.
Nah, we've got to see the Dark Gaia.
That's great, Chip.
Yup. Thank you, Sonic. It's all thanks to you.
No way.
Yeah!
So that was it. That was the boss done, was it? I thought we'd see it.
Oh, it appears that Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should settle down around here before long.
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back into place.
Oh, moving back into place.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return then. You can give me a full report over a plate of luscious cucumber sandwiches.
I'll
A
be
speed
happy
line.
to fill you in, Professor.
Using it as a May ground. All right, here we go. What's this? Shit's hit the fan.
Do you feel that?
You always want to see the counterpart of something. Oh, there's a little socket section for Dr. Robotnik.
Sonic. Eggman. Thanks to my
He's pretty cool, doesn't he, Sonic, like that?
Gaia is whole and complete. I harnessed its energy to put together this little creation. Behold, the Ultra Hyper Prototype 1. Crush them.
Oh, mate, old games, eh? Classic fun. We've covered such cinematic, movie-esque magic. But it's actually kind of refreshing to see something like this. It really is. Oh, that's nice. Again, same thing, isn't it? Bringing the characters or subjects up to the camera. Really filling the composition. And what that's doing is giving us layers in it.
Gorge will be your tomb.
Probably what they would have done because they didn't have the ability to do really great dust particles or thickness in the air.
How could I
Look at it, geometric volume? Thinking gaming terms. Where, like, look at this. Like, you can see the thickness in the air. Look. Blown out light. Oh, mate, Dark Gaia is big. Whoa. See how great that looks? More expensive it looks. So shallow depth of field. Look at the heavy use of contrast. Our eyes are fixated on the light parts. Yes, please. Looks great. Hiding detail in the darkness.
Yes, Dark Gaia, crush this insolent little
That will
hedgehog.
smack him away, surely.
The limits of space.
Mate, you ain't the boss around here. I am. Oh, mate, crash zooming in, crash zooming out. Looks very fast. Oh, look at that for a hero shot. Beast v beast. Oh no, we're gonna have to do this as Sonic, right?
Sonic, what's wrong?
Oh, mate, looks like he's sucking out our darkness.
Sonic, you've got to get up. Sonic!
Hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it as a classic.
Run, Chip.
And so this is the character. He's growing up now, isn't he? This is his moment to shine.
Lights of the earth rekindled.
So I guess you fight the boss using the abilities of Chip. And then we'll go back to using
What's happening?
the Chaos or Emerald Crystals, whatever it is, to save the day.
Incredible. The temple.
Oh, mate, they all jogged on. Are they converging?
Awaken and gather here to me.
Oh, yes, mate. He's going to, like, say he's turning into a big old fucking transformer. And look at this. Because we're close up first, then we come back into wide. We're able to see what the hell is going on. Oh, it is, mate. Power status enough. Whip it down to his feet. And now he should move nice and big.
Sonic.
Oh, very good. Whoa, that looks a bit weird. Oh, I like the Godzilla monster sound effects. So what do we do then as Sonic? Like, have to jump up, run up his arm, get to it and smash up the eye?
Roger that, buddy. Time for the big finale.
I wish you have sound effects here. Oh, literally, that is exactly what he did. Classic arcade gaming.
Let's go.
Bosh. Nice. Use that speed ball to obviously build up momentum, but for us, it's us to go like, oh shit, he's getting fast. Bam. See what I mean? Like right now, you'd have arms flailing across the screen. Camera a little bit shaking still. Many more foreground elements, but they didn't have... Maybe they did have the creative to do it, but just not the resources in the graphics or the engines or anything like that, because the cutscenes have been great. You know when they are, like, they come up with the letterboxing. The old 2:5.1 aspect ratio. Oh, this is on our knees. All hope is lost. See, look, the kids are on their knees. And then normally something happens which changes the momentum. And boom. This is when the big finale.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction.
Chip at the end is going to be like, my name is not Chip, it's actually...
We're doomed.
I can't be just like Gaia. Not with Sonic.
No way Sonic will let it end like this.
Whoa. Look how thick the air is, yeah? Look, here's all the dust particles, giving this foreground, background, background, as I mentioned earlier, because I can do that because it's a cinematic. Whoa. See, look how low-key the lighting is, that heavy use of contrast. We're looking at those eyeballs, like, holy shit, that looks moist. And it really does. See, look at hiding all the detail in that shadow. There's our boy. Oh, is this his turn to form into Supersonic now, is it?
Let's do it.
Oh, look at it, orbit strafing on it. Orbit strafing gives you lens compression, a telephoto lens. It moves the background faster. That's what they did there. See all this swooping about. Oh, I like that. That's pretty... That's like classic, that is. Oh, mate, he went through him like a bullet. I'll give that. The cutscenes are really cool. Really lovely to look at, even today's date. I'll be honest with you, it looks like a high-end TV show. They're just very short-lived, aren't they? Oh, it cut back to him. Oh, is he going to fall? And the old guy's going to catch him. Yep, let Gaia have its moment, or Chip. Oh, I hope he doesn't go to sleep. basically, like, I hope Chip doesn't say goodbye while Sonic's asleep, and then he goes back to normal, and Sonic will wake up and be like, "You're a great friend, Chip. I want to see them have like a proper goodbye." See how they're using the people again as elements of the foreground. Wow, they literally used the same assets. Oh, here he is, licking his wounds.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most
The crash zooms. Oh mate, chase him off into the sunset. Or sunrise. I don't remember that little robot. Has he always been in Sonic?
The light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been
Gives you
saved by a miracle.
Gives you a jump. No, it was saved by Sonic.
I told you, didn't I?
Gives you a
There was
jump
no
between
way
characters.
Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may
Man, you want to try going to fucking Iceland in the summer.
destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
The animation's cute. I dig it.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party.
See, look how much better it looks with these longer shadows. More cinematic. Basically, what you're using that as is what we call texture in our shots.
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Chip?
It's that Dutch angle. And that light motif that we've heard again and again and again. That's quite nice. We had geometry fucking merging together. He went up, didn't he? And then the camera went up as well. I like the kinetic energy of that. That's very nice. Oh mate, is he just burning up? Oh. That's kind of sweet. Not the softest of landings. So, have they done what I thought I said I didn't want it to happen. But it's not like the end, is it? He'll just look up the sky and be like, I know you're out there, Chip, my friend.
Ow.
The gimmickness of it. I was he going to say proper goodbye?
Huh?
I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
Yeah, as I thought. I didn't think he'd get a bracelet though. That's kind of sweet. But I don't think you could have had a goodbye. They already had it earlier on in the game. Oh, there we are.
Checkpoint!
What a lovely little sweet story. It really reminded me of a children's story, and it was nice. Like it was I don't remember, so what I remember is playing a little bit of the Sonic games. I just remember going around it and it was really, really cool. But I don't actually remember the the storyness of it. I can't remember if it was as, I say childlike, but it kind of, it was very light-hearted, wasn't it? The thing is with it, we've grown up with Sonic, well, you guys more than I have, but the actual stories themselves are very catered towards the target audience, and there is some really strong emotive writing there about, you know, saying goodbye, but it's very much classic writing on the wall. But like that, for example, of him Chip saying goodbye to Sonic, they already had it in there, so you don't want to do it again because it won't be as strong. They're already about to say goodbye. Sonic's like, no, you stay with me. And I really thought that was really powerful. But yeah, it was just very classic writing. And also, he's a higher being, isn't he? And he had to obviously leave a little like a little present behind so he never forgets him. But it literally was, it's just classic writing when it comes to sort of like higher beings and sort of MC characters. I can't comment on the gameplay because I didn't actually see any, but I really like the idea of Sonic becoming this, I don't know what I want to call it, a werewolf Sonic, or like a fucking Incredible Hulk version of him. I love the fact that in the gameplay mechanics, I imagine it's quite cool that you've got your speedster zones, and it breaks it up for returning customers, doesn't it? That then you have it broken up with night mode, which he's got like Stretch Armstrong like type mechanics, or like Spider-Man mixed with the strength aspect of it. I imagine, I don't know, again, I've not played the game, that if you do the game again, you can have that bracelet that turns it on and off. I don't know, but that's kind of what I would use it for. I have to turn it off and on bracelet, so then you can go through the game again and unlock secret areas. You guys will have to let me know if that's what they did. But the actual cinematics themselves, the big cinematics, were really good, especially that opening and the end one, or when the beast or the Dark Gaia became its true form. And again, the main reason for that is the low-key lighting. Low-key lighting, if you haven't guessed it already, means it's concentrating on the lower terms of lighting, okay? So it's playing with the shadows, the heavy use of contrast. And so our eyes, we're a bit like magpies, we will look at the shiny parts, like the eyeballs, for example, and it makes it look more believable. Not quite photoreal because of the date, but it definitely looks more expensive, and yet, absolutely, more believable, I'd say, considering the date of when this was made. Have you ever seen those League of Legends cinematics where they look photoreal, and that's how game and modern technology is doing it? But what actually they now do now is they actually strip the color out ever so slightly, and they push more of a daylight range in there, more around sort of like 5600 Kelvin, and that is how you create those real life looking mods, especially like when you look at something like Cyberpunk or the League of Legends. They actually play very heavy use on the contrast with it, which is exactly what this was. Very colorful, the blacks are black on it, especially if you're watching on an OLED monitor like myself, and that is how it looks. Very expensive and very movie-esque. But the key cinematic thing that they did here when it comes to the shooting style, the visual narrative of it, should we say, and that is the subjects or the characters coming up to the wide angled lens. Okay, this is a wide angled lens here, and every time I bring my hand close, it looks more animated, more motion is available, and that's because of the lens is causing sort of stretch and more motion to move slightly different, and that is basically what this whole game was based on. But I think personally it worked perfectly, this shooting style. I absolutely loved it. It did give me a little bit of Zelda vibes to it, but that's what Sega was. But actually, that's a good point. It never came up with Sega, like the Sega. I was expecting that. Kind of like it had that Eastern style Mario, maybe not Mario, definitely Zelda, with the piano, the light motifs. And I really enjoyed it in how they gave us hope using the cinematic score in there, the swells of the chords, the piano strings in there, should we say, to really hit us on the heartstrings. It's all sort of classic sort of stuff if you know what you're looking for. But the best thing is with it is if you are writing or doing anything yourself, be inspired by this. Look at the basics of it. Games back then, they didn't have what they have today, which is the high-end polished look. And you could easily turn this into putting it on an Unreal Engine 5 sort of thing. I say that when I say easy, I don't mean as in to turn it, but you could create the visuals of it and make it look more expensive by having a lot more debris in there and having a third or fourth layer in the composition. But using that stretch, the wide angle lens warp, should we say, that is how they not only made it look decent, but that is also how they filled the composition. And yeah, absolutely kudos. I'll give them their flowers. But there we are. That is my reaction to all the cutscenes to Sonic Unleashed. A bit of a random one on the show, I must admit. I never thought I'd be checking out an all cutscenes video to Sonic the Hedgehog, but this is why I absolutely love you guys. You guys told me that you wanted me to check this out, and who am I to not listen? And you know what? I'm always up for something a little bit different, because what is it that's left that lasting impression for you? Has this game left a lasting impression with me? Absolutely. Did I like it? Absolutely. Did I love it? Absolutely, I did. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and allowing me to hang out with you. I'll see you on another gaming franchise, or potentially another Sonic. See you later. Bye.
Pilot time!